What it do, bruh? Talk of the town, Nintendo, Doc Trey, still holding it down, still make the best games, and you know this, bro. It's the truth. You don't like it, you can have that seatbelt.
All right, so around this time last year, actually almost exactly a year ago, I found information that Ubisoft was looking to update For Honor. And based on what I was looking at, it looked like they were going to be making a sequel to For Honor, coming out with For Honor 2, possibly debuting either last year or this year. Well, there's been an update to that. And after these new findings, I'm now not sure if this is actually going to be For Honor 2 or if this is going to be some kind of For Honor Definitive Edition. So, Ubisoft this month has been going crazy with For Honor hirings. They're hiring for Honor like crazy, which to me tells me that this game is actually going to be probably announced whatever project this is going to be announced very soon, because they're not hiding it. Like they're hiring like crazy. And a few of these listings are very interesting because it kind of paints the picture of what is exactly going to happen. So we have this first one here. It says they're hiring for a game designer, Combat 4 For Honor. And notice they don't say For Honor sequel, they don't say For Honor 2, they just say For Honor, which is one of the reasons why I think that this could just be a definitive version or definitive edition, but you'll see more why I think that later. But yeah, it says, as a game designer for Combat 4 For Honor at Ubisoft Montreal, you will develop combat systems, controls, and interfaces to realize the creative director's vision. You will ensure engaging, balanced, and strategic multiplayer confrontations, contributing to the continuous enrichment of the unique For Honor universe. This role involves collaborating across disciplines, prototyping new mechanics, and aligning combat design with the overall game vision. You'll design and evolve combat systems for fair, entertaining, and strategic multiplayer confrontations. Okay, so another page, they're hiring for a voice designer, 12-month contract for Honor. Okay, so they're obviously adding new content to For Honor. This one here, they're hiring a senior animation programmer for Honor. And it says, For Honor is a unique multiplayer combat experience now in its 9th year of live operations. With over 37 million players and a talented team of more than 100 people, the game is thriving and looking forward to a bright future. So this is another reason why I think that this might just be a definitive version of the game rather than an actual sequel, because it sounds like they don't want to drop their current, online base numbers for a new game. Like I don't know, but says we're actively looking for an animation programmer to strengthen our technical and content programming team. This key role involves modernizing our animation process and tools to bring the game to the latest consoles and beyond. Now, here they are confirming that they are bringing For Honor to systems that it's currently not on. And as you guys know, or if you didn't know, there's no native version of this game on any of the current gen consoles. So right there, this job listing is pretty much confirming that they're going to be bringing some version of For Honor natively to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, Switch 2. So that's the main reason why I think that this is probably more of a definitive edition or an improved version of the game rather than an actual sequel. And I saw just now that Ubisoft actually literally put up an update for Honor yesterday for the regular game, and it's not the sequel. So this looks like this is just going to possibly be just a very enhanced version of the original game and not a straight up sequel, but it's going to have more content. I had another page here that showed, okay, here we go. So this one is showing for visual effects artist For Honor. Says, as a VFX artist at Ubisoft Montreal, you will create, integrate, and optimize real-time visual effects that enhance gameplay readability, immersion, and the overall player experience. Working under the guidance of the visual effects team lead, you will contribute to new game content, including heroes, events, skins, maps, and monetization assets, while respecting the project's artistic vision, technical constraints, and production goals. So looks like they're going to be adding a lot more content to this game, and that they're going to be bringing it to current gen platforms. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Are you disappointed that this could potentially not be a For Honor 2 and just a enhanced definitive edition, or are you just interested in playing this game on new platforms with more content? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section.